Hello, it's me, Danielle Carmelita, your favorite tarot reader and astrologer. Let's talk about malefic houses. I was going to say planets. Usually that's a very famous term if you don't know astrology, but malefic is somewhat of a doomsday, somewhat negative. And if you know anything about astrology, there's 12 houses and each house has a different theme. Now, there are some houses that are considered doomsday, that's considered bad. Now the planets are Saturn and Mars. That's a whole different video, but the houses that I did a whole video on this, so click the link in the bio if you want a full video on this. But the houses that we have are the 6th house, the 8th house, and the 12th house. There's also an extra house, but we'll leave that up to the full video. But the first house that we'll talk about is the 6th house, and the 6th house is representing your health. And if you have placements there could be a lot of issues dealing with health. You may have delays in health or unexpected surprises with health is not the best thing, or you're not able to mentally process things a lot with your day-to-day routines or with your coworkers. That is what that 6th house represents. Now the 8th house is also one that is very deep. There's a lot of trauma with that placement if you have placements in that, and I have placements in the 8th house, but there's a lot of death and transformation and rebirth, but a lot of dealings of psychology and a lot of secrets and mysteries with that house. So that one is why that one would be malefic. But anything that you go through, when you have these placements and you have the challenges in these placements and you overcome them, you become more powerful than ever. Okay. Now there's a lot of wisdom with these. Now, the last house that I'll talk about is the 12th house. And the 12th house represents ending. It represents healing. It represents forgiveness. A lot of illusions and deceptions. Also, hidden enemies. And then also represents, what is the last thing that I can do? The subconscious, fogginess, spirituality, compassion, healing. These are not the words that I was thinking of, but I can't think of it right now. I don't know what I'm thinking. Okay, anyway, but the point of the 12th house is that illusions, right? You cannot see clearly what placements in that 12th house, okay? And I talk about the celebrities and what they go through with these placements, but a lot of like confusion with that 12th house, a lot of loss and assaults, even could be like joining a cult of some sort, a lot of insecurity, loneliness, and solitude with that placement too. So if you guys want a full reading, click the link in the bio. You know, you can purchase one. If you guys want a free one, click the link in the bio because I have that too. I will see you guys next time. Bye.